This man has been arrested on suspicion of killing these 4 students nearly 2 months after they were murdered in their home in Moscow, Idaho. It's been a gruelling investigation that saw Bryan Kohberger, a 28-year-old criminology student, in handcuffs. More details about the murders have been released. Here's why authorities suspect Kohberger's the killer. His DNA was found on a knife sheath that was left on the bed next to one of the victims. Kohberger stalked the victims at least 12 times before the massacre. Before she died, one of the victims, Kaylee, told her friends and family she thought she had a stalker. The killer walked right past one of the roommates who survived that night. She described him as being dressed in black and wearing a mask that covered his mouth and nose, and she said he was around 5'10" and had bushy eyebrows. She heard him say, "It's okay, I'm going to help you," to one of his victims. She stood there frozen, she said, as he headed to the sliding door at the back of their house. Kohberger was arrested at his family home in Pennsylvania, where he spent Christmas. 5 days after the murders, he got a new number plate for his car and cleaned his vehicle using surgical gloves and disposed of his rubbish in the neighbours' bins. It's thought he had no connection to the victims. Students at the University of Idaho are returning to campus, which has been devastated by the murder of the students.
I don't know if it'll ever necessarily feel the same.
The university has ramped up its security after the killings. Kohberger faces life in prison or the death penalty. He's scheduled to appear for a status hearing on Thursday morning.